Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to look at this pink diamond Ja Morant build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you know the game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so I'm going to say it off rip, man. This is the most souped up 6'2 card I've seen in a while, all right? Listen. I'm just gonna say it up front. When it comes to slashers, this is the best slasher guard card when it comes to like the 6'3s and unders, like or 6'4s and under. What do you want to call it? Like, you want to compare him to Russell Westbrook? You want to compare him to Derrick Rose? He's going to be better. Not even close. I'm just letting you know that off rip. Not even close. He has Bulldozer Hall of Fame. Very important. That's what Russell Westbrook has. Russell Westbrook has Bulldozer Hall of Fame, and every guard gets it. I'm telling you right now, any guard can get it. It's very overpowered. It's very, very important to have for a slasher. That's why I prefer Russell Westbrook over Derrick Rose, because Derrick Rose, for some reason, gold doesn't activate as much. But if you play Russell Westbrook, you know what I'm talking about. It's very important. 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 98 vert, absolutely insane. His perimeter defense, interior defense is surprisingly good. 85 interior, 92 perimeter. He has a 90 steal, and again, 92 pass perception. This can all get fixed by adding a shoe to get it even more. This is crazy. He gets limitless on gold, all right? Limitless on gold. He gets Agent 3's Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame. His jumper, oh my goodness, his jumper is on quick, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. He gets the blow-bys, he gets his speed booster, killer combos, hyperdrive. I mean, he gets it all, right? And then on the defensive side, this is where things are important on the perimeter. He gets Hall of Fame glove and clamps. He gets pick dodger. You can upgrade that to Hall of Fame. Off ball pass to Hall of Fame if need be. He gets rebound chaser on gold. This is crazy, right? Workhorse also can be gold and upgraded. Ankle brace can be upgraded. He's a good defensive player. The playmaking is going to be off the charts, okay? The driving dunk and layup are going to be off the charts. He already has a 99. So the thing is this, what holds him back is going to be his height. Obviously, his height is going to really hold him back. But then if you look at the animations, he has all of his Ja Morant animations, and trust me, in real life, Ja Morant is completely unstoppable to stay in front of, but his animations on the game aren't the greatest, okay? But, his snatchback is still really good, and his snatchback can get ankles, okay? His snatchback can get ankles. Also, his jump shot's on quick. So I can tell you off rip, by him having a quick jump shot, he's already going to have the better jump shot between Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose. He's already going to have a better jumper, okay? So in my opinion, this puts him way up there as far as guards. The only thing that's going to hold him back is his height. I think that's the only thing that can potentially hold him back. But I could see people utilizing him because it just depends how you play. Like, people play Unlimited just to play. They won't play cards, From a competitive standpoint, I mean, you know, is he better than, you know, Dante, Drew, Magic Johnson, that type of deal? I mean, that's up for debate. All right, we can debate that. You know, man, if he was 6'4", this card would be amazing. 6'2" can really hurt, all right? I'm not gonna lie, but I will say this: it's the best slashing guard. If you like Derrick Rose, if you like Russell Westbrook, or you utilize them, definitely go ahead and upgrade with Ja Morant. Quicker release, better jump shot, all right? And he has limitless on gold, right? So just keep that in mind. And he has Hall of Fame defensive badges. Very solid, all right? So what we're doing let's head over to the court. Let's get a shoot around. Let's test him out a little bit, and then of course we're getting some gameplay. So let's go ahead and get that shoot around in real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and check him out. One thing I can say off rip is that he doesn't have, well, at least he has the hot zones at the top of the key. Not having a hot zone here is kind of concerning. Not having the right side is like, okay, but I mean, as long as he has it at the top of the key, that's gonna be pretty good. He does have limitless, so again, let's just go ahead and get that off rip. Let's see how that looks off rip. Look at the jumper, man. The jumper is extremely quick and smooth, man. Like, it's really good, man. It's up there with like Dante. Like, I love the jumper. The jumper is, since it's on quick, man, like, look at that. Like, you can get this thing off. Like, you really can get this shot off with ease, man. So, again, his SIGs is what's really going to hurt him. But I will say this, his snatchback has always been good. So, like, you can utilize that snatchback if you want to. Right here, come, boom, hit it back here. For some reason, his snatchbacks really, really work. So, I don't know, that little bit right there, that is going to do something to you. The reason why I say that is because I know it does that a lot in the park, right? And a lot of people do AIs, and for some reason, his little snatch back like that gets ankles. Don't ask me. It does, though. It does. Right there, it does. And I think it's because he's more of a slasher. People try to, get around. But I will say this. His aggressive move right here, it's good. And the only reason why I say that, people, you got to understand something about the way this game works, right? So you got to attack north and south, right? And you got to get on people's hips. This animation right here, people going to think it's trash, right? But it really isn't, right? And the same thing here for his hezzy, right? A lot of people are going to say that hezzy, where he kind of just walks all the way across right here, is trash. You can't explode out of it, right? But I tell you what, if you hit it quick enough, you can get around. I feel like his SIGs, again, they're not the greatest, but I've played with these SIGs enough in the beginning of 2K to know that they're definitely playable. You can utilize them. And again, the snatchback doesn't look great, but it gets ankles. Right there, I do not know why. You just do that, it gets ankles. Just kind of like how Jamal Murray gets a lot of ankles. So you can definitely get ankles if you're playing against people behind that like to play off ball. But as you can see right here, for some reason, he does his behind the back to move quick. I don't like that, but it is solid, right? And you got the little cross again. This little cross right here, I would say it is. Again, it's. I'd rather do the behind the back, to be honest with you. Doing the up front is gonna really hurt. It definitely can get you in trouble, right? But I would definitely utilize the cross and that little behind the back right there, because that behind the back is actually strong. So there is certain animations you can do. That behind the back, the snatch back, and then of course his hop step right there is really good. It's good because the only thing I do is just pull up, and since his jumper's on quick, his little hop step is not the greatest, but you just gotta know what animations to utilize to get your shots off, especially when people know you're trying to attack the basket. Okay, his behind the back is actually pretty decent also. Reason being is because, again, it gets ankles. All right, it gets ankles. So just keep that in mind. Again, like I said, when it comes to the slashers, I feel like this is the best slasher card, 100%. It's not even close. And now that he has a quick release, look at this, man. And he has limitless on gold, so I should be able to hit threes with this thing. There we go. See, you can hit, come on, bro. Hitting limitless threes with Ja Morant is going to be a very lethal weapon to utilize. The only problem is that he's just small, and if you go, and a lot of people utilize Luka. Luka is just going to take you to the paint, abuse you. Magic Johnson can abuse him. Who else can abuse him? Devin Booker can abuse him. Magic Johnson, Magic Johnson abuses everybody at 6'9". Like he abuses anybody. He abuses lockdowns because he's so big and strong and talented down there in the post. But his shooting is great. I didn't look at his leaners. Let me see what his leaners look like. Oh God, his leaners are terrible. They're just basic, so they're not getting any separation. Oh, that one does. So his hand side gets a separation. I like the card. But he's not a top 5 PG, right? But that's okay. It doesn't have to be. If you like slashers, then this is going to be all right. This is going to be okay. And trust me, you're going to get matchups where you could cook up with this guy. Like, you'll get matchups where you'll cook. Like, say, for instance, if somebody has, if they're starting, I don't know, Steph Curry. If they're starting Steph Curry, you're going to be okay. You can have Ja Morant because you're going to be okay. Now, if they're starting Magic Johnson, just be ready to get ISO'd and get bulldozed to the paint all day. You know what I mean? Like, if they're starting bigger Luka, just understand them screens and stuff is going to hurt, and Luka can take you to the paint all day. So just understand that. But, I've been playing people in Unlimited that are using Steph Curry at the PG spot. So you should be okay. But as you see the whole time I've been talking, man, we've been hitting shots all day at this, man. I love this quick jumper. The jumper is barbecue chicken. It's so smooth. But anyway, let's go ahead and get in some gameplay, man, and see how he really performs against, an actual person. All right, so let's head over there now. All right, my nephews and nieces. So he has Devin Booker, he has Brunson, he has Matt. Okay, so he has some lower tier cards, which is good. That means maybe this is some barbecue chicken right here. I need that right now. As you can see, I was just talking about that in the shoot around. As I get a foul right there, but Jalen Brunson is a smaller guard, so you're perfectly fine playing right now because you don't have a big guard as you see Scottie Pippen doing what Scottie Pippen does best. And then, of course, to get the steal, I could immediately get the ball to Ja Morant, and you see right there, the first shot is up in his barbecue chicken. He has such a smooth release, it's so quick that I am perfectly comfortable with him. It wasn't even hard transitioning, utilizing his jump shot. The jump shot was amazing, man, as he throws up some nut stuff. And then as you see right here, I'm going straight to the basket. Boom. This is where Ja's going to shine at, as he got to get right by Jalen Brunson like he wasn't even there. And again, as you're going to see, once again, Jalen Brunson gets dunked on. So, yeah, going against people like this, you're not going to have any issues playing with Ja Morant. And that's what I'm saying. Like for clutch time and all this other stuff, you can use Ja Morant like it's nothing. As you see right here, same exact thing. Bulldozed him, went straight to the basket. Even with Mikal Bridges right there doing a contest, it was wide, 5% covered, and he already has 9 points. Bulldozer Hall of Fame, Fearless Finisher Hall of Fame, Giant Slayer, all these badges popping up. It's like I said, he's very, very easy to use. Like, that's all I can say. Very easy to use. And again, I think you're going to see some of the snatchbacks that I was talking about. I don't know if this one's it. Nope, that's just me doing the pull-up. You know, listen, everything about Ja is smooth, man. His pull-up is smooth. His leaner to the right is smooth. As you see right here, this is what I'm talking about. Look at me, see right there? Like a little cross. And then boom. And the reason being it's so quick. I don't think I got ankles there, but it's so quick and you can be able to get it off like it's nothing. So I'm pulling up on that, and I think that did the same thing here. Boom, same thing. I just pull right back. And again, just quick. It does, listen, I don't know why it works, but it works. Okay, just keep it there. You see Limitless is popping up. I think that's pretty dope. Like I said, man, this guy right here, man, I was cooking him. It's 19-12. So this game is pretty much over with. And like I said, he is definitely the best small slashing guard in the game. And as you see right there, man, as an old head, I know how to time those dunks, even though the green meter is small. It's just that he's not probably going to be usable in unlimited unless there's like a Steph Curry being started. Every other guard he's really going to have a hard time with, because even if it's just slower guards like Luka, as you see right here, I'm able to pull up from Limitless and hit that 3 with the 4-pointer. So that's huge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, this is actually really good. I was having so much fun with him. But like I said, even though Luka's slower, he's stronger, and Luka can really take advantage of him. And that's the only thing. And then them big body screens can really take advantage of him too. But for the most part, I am very confident in Ja and what he can do. They really souped him up. If they change his SIGs, then he's going to be a problem. I really believe that. If you can get some better SIGs on him, which is not his, he'll be a problem, man. So let me know in the comment section what you think. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. And no, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.